Hello, everybody. Mediocre Mindset here, back with more Conan Exiles. When we last left off, we finished the Midnight Grove dungeon and came to Sephiroth. We got the Relic Hunter armor, and I said I would start back up when I found Conan's bar. It is located right here. I ran around almost the whole place trying to find this because I'm not that familiar with it. I don't think I come here very often, but I did gain a level from all the plunderers and bandits that are in the city trying to find this place. But here we have Conan, and we also have a princess. Actually, going to talk to her first.
My blood, it is royal, and apparently coveted for sacrifice. My father is a king, and a dog. Through his own embarrassing indiscretions, my father became indebted to the Stygian Tothamon. I was traded to settle his accounts and save his craven skin. Oh, these sorcerers. They are all alike. May each and every one of them lose their odious heads. I'm well away from my dog king father. I won't go back. For now, I'll follow Conan. If that path leads me to danger, so may it be. It can be no worse than what I have faced. My blood.
Oh.
It is royal.
Well, she's done.
And apparently coveted for sacrifice.
Apparently, Conan saved her. She was sent here to be a sacrifice during the Age of Sorcery. But, again, Conan stopped that from happening.
So you live, and we meet again.
Right.
Tell me, have you had a good chance to look around? Seen your fill of these exiled lands? It's not too late to get back on that crucifix. Any fool can see that you need answers. Left hanging for the vultures on that cross. A cursed bracelet that keeps you trapped in this place. Everybody trying to kill each other. I should leave you all to your fate. I don't have a stomach for sorcery. Give me a foe that I can strike with cold iron. I'll be here a while. His wine tastes like boiled camel's piss and the bread's half weevil, but I'm comfortable enough. If you have questions, ask. I wandered for a while after I pulled you from that cross. In the south, I found desperate souls and Darfari man-eaters. In the east, apes that walked like men among the overgrown ruins of an ancient city. I found an amphitheater where the ancient dead walked, and the memories of ancient battles stained the sand. It stank of sorcery. So I left. I have traveled far and seen much. From the glittering ice of Asgard to the jungle expanses of the Black Kingdoms. I have been thief, pirate, and mercenary. But nowhere have I seen gods as I see them in this land. These avatars that stalk and spread destruction in their wake. These are not gods. These are what men want gods to be. Weapons. There is a woman. I freed her from the cross just as I did you. I followed her trail across the exiled lands. I missed her here by a scant few hours. She had left in search of a map room and a way to free herself from the exiled lands. Her trail ended in the map room. She was gone and all of her companions slaughtered. Listen. If you have news of Razma of Shem, let me know. What do I know of sorcerers and their feuds? I do not dabble in the dark arts. But whoever and whatever put you here is a wielder of the dark arts. You are like a wolf in a trap. You struggle to flee, and yet, in the end, it will kill you. Be smarter. Find out what they want, then hold it close. They will come for it. And then your jaws around their throat. Just remember this. If you do succeed, if you do manage to find a way to remove your bracelet and leave the exiled lands, you will have to make a choice. Stay and be the hero of your own story, or leave and risk losing it all. The choice will be yours. Choose wisely. Any fool can see that you
All right.
need answers. Left hanging for the vultures on
Well,
the cross.
I thought he was going to talk about this one, but I forgot about Razma. Yeah, there is a
Everybody.
female character named Razma. You apparently will find her story as you go around. I don't think I've found any of them yet. I believe there's actually journal entries here that she has. I might do some research to find out where they all in order, and then just do like a video hopping back and forth to each of them to find the stories. But I'll do that later. We're done here in Sephiroth. There is another dungeon here, but I don't think we're ready for that one yet. I think you actually do want to be level 60 and have better gear before you do that. So, since we're done, I guess we can head back to our base, which is all the way right here. Best thing to do, just follow the ghost gate, or ghost fence, not ghost gate, ghost fence, all the way here to the dregs and Skulker's End. That's the name of that place where we got the Yog religion. And I passed these all up on my way there, and then just follow the river back to our base. That's probably the easiest way to get there. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that. So I'm going to pause the video. When we come back, we'll be back at base, and we'll figure out what we're going to do from there before I come back in. I just want to unpause the video real quick. I'm still outside of Sephiroth, but outside of Sephiroth is, I guess it's either a King Rhino or the Black Rhino, but that is also one of the world bosses. I don't remember how tough it is. I'm pretty sure the three of us could handle it. You know what? We'll see. We're in good shape right now, so I'm going to leave my horse to stay in guard here so I don't have to deal with that. I probably should kill the other rhinos around it. Okay. I should put them back on offensive. This thing has over 5,000 hit points, but it's King Rhino. Okay. They are wrecking this thing. Well, that was easy. Oh, I thought my horse was getting attacked. Well. Get the skeleton key from it. I'm overweight again. Alright, I'm going to pause the video again. And this time for sure we'll be back at the our base. Unpausing again, I'm actually back at Skulker's End and the dregs, and I completely forgot about these. These obelisks. You can see that they're covered in corruption, but they are very, I don't know if they're important, but if you come up to it, you can attune your bracelet to it. And that will be important for when you actually get the map room, which we'll probably do here soon. This will allow you to teleport to these in future, so I grabbed it while I was here. I thought I'd talk about it. There's a bunch of them throughout the game, but I completely forgot about grabbing it when I was here. So now we got it, and we're going to pause again. we'll be back at base next time. And we're back. After I went to my base and dropped everything off, I decided to start the Hardened Steelsmith journey since I am very close to 50. And I've actually gained 2 levels on the way up here. That way, we can start working on getting hardened steel tools and weapons, which will be really nice improvement based on what I need. So we went ahead and came up north. I went and made some spice steak. To make the spices, you just need to make some grinders, which are really easy. I think it's 50 brick and 10 branches. And then I put plant fiber and seeds in there, and it crushes them down in the spice. Then on your stove, you just need to put you some savory flesh and the spices, and it'll cook right up. I also killed the crocodile. That was because I came to the same spot instead of going to the other area. Right here, the Shattered Basin. This is the easier way to get up, but I went here again. So I actually built my ramp as well. But now that we're up here, I do want to put my stake on my thing because we're getting into some pretty dangerous territory. That's something. More wolves up here. I'm hoping I don't run into the demonic one. Or I don't know. It looks just like those. I don't even think it has a skull on it, but it hits like a Mack truck. But anyways, we're actually close by to where the foals were. And actually, I want to chop them up. I was thinking about it because the best way to try to get the alpha or greater saber-tooth is to use raw pork. So I don't need any of this stuff. Don't need you. Not sure what I do with tusk. I think you can grind them down for bone meal. But that should be more than enough. I just need to get one. And then we'll come over this way. I always like being up here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to build my next base up here. Well, that was unnecessary. Also, there's a little camp right here. There is a very good named follower right there. I think this is... Let's see what the name of this place is. Well, we'll kill these guys. Well, they'll kill him. They don't even want to fight me. I mean, I don't blame it. I'd try to kill them as fast as I could. They actually did a decent amount of damage to them. Yeah, that is pretty brutal. The experience up here is really good. Freya's hovel. Freya there. She is a really good... Ooh, we'll take these. I don't think there's anything else in here. There's also a white wolf up there, but we're not going to deal with that. We're not going to go after her because we're on a mission. We're heading up there, and I'm pretty sure my armor is not going to do well, but only one way to find out. I want to at least keep my... And this is the best way I know to get black ice, is to follow this path. We'll see how cold we get when we walk right in here. I know there are a bunch of nodes throughout this area, but two that I always remembered are up here. And these guys are gonna attack us. They don't give us anything. Anyways, that's as close as we'll probably ever get to the ghost gate. Or ghost fence. I don't know why I keep calling it ghost gate. The ghost fence. Let's see. We're still good on time. And why am I... Riding. Okay, come on. Turn. Man, these horses are so hard to turn. And I'm cold right now. But we want to follow this path. I might be alright. I don't see how I'm not freezing already, because I'm barely wearing anything. Now we're very cold. Which means when we get up there, we'll be probably freezing. But that's why we brought the spice food. Because you're fine at very cold. But once we get up here and get to the... I forget what the next one's called. I guess we'll find out here in a second. Because I'm pretty sure this armor is not going to... There are armors that can defend against cold weather. But I don't want to make them. I didn't want to research it. So maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe this armor is just... I mean, it's amazing that... Oh, there we go. Extremely cold. So, we'll get off. We'll eat our spiced food. And you see how much damage I took just from that little bit of time. But, up here are a couple of black ice nodes. And this stuff's very heavy. But that's fine, because we have... I don't know why I'm not turning around. There we go. I want to get all that I can. So... Usually... I would jump down there. I'm not sure if I'm ready. I mean, I'm sure these two can handle a dragon. Yeah, that's a frost dragon. You know what? Let's go.
You don't want to cause trouble here.
I mean, they are wrecking that thing. Dragon hatchling. Oh. Well. Nice. And you get all kinds of good stuff from that. We got Dragon Horn, which we will need for later. Dragon Bone, need for later. What else did I get? Oh, we got Ice, we'll need that for later too. Oh, I'm also taking damage again. No, no. I don't think it will let me on anyway. Let's drop that on there. What else do I have that's heavy? Oh, the leather. There we go. Anyways. Yeah, that was not that bad. Again, I feel like having these two makes the game way easier. And there's another one over there. Might as well kill it because we do need that stuff for later.
God save you. Trouble here.
And it's dead. So, get rid of that, get rid of that. I don't really need the exotic flesh. Alright. One more spot right up there. You can see more black ice. Also, if I'm not mistaken, that one there, I believe, is a 3-skull variant of the dragon. And I remember it being really tough. So I'm not going to deal with it. And we're already cold again. Yeah, you want to bring a lot of spiced food if you don't have armor to combat the cold. But there are a few good nodes up here. And this stuff is heavy. But this should be enough for right now. I hit the stuff. Alright, and the horse climb up here. Good job, horse. I should have named the horse. Don't do that. Alright, and we're good. We want to keep the ice for something else later. But I might as well... You know what? Let's take a chance at it. What's worse to happen? I die? Let's go ahead and eat another thing so we don't have to worry about that. How about we put our... Actually, we'll put our horse on guard. Right there, so it's not in the way. I'm pretty sure this one is a 3-skull. Yep, it is a lot bigger. Yeah, I don't want to fight this thing. Woo! Let's go do a lunge attack. This is the white dragon. Okay. How many hit points does it have? It has 8,000. And they're already wrecking it. I mean, it's not tickling them either. I should at least fire something at it. Yeah, they're tearing that thing up. I definitely need some better arrows too. I'm still using iron arrows. So I'm not doing anything to this. This should also get me to 49, which will make it a lot easier. Alright, come on. Die! I think one of them is stuck in the snow. That's great. Can you go fight that thing? Jeez. Good job, ladies. Man, I didn't do much to you, but it wrecked you pretty good because you were stuck. And we get nothing important. We do get a skeleton key from it. Nice. And I made a mistake. Alright. Well, we're done here. So, I'm going to pause the video again, and this time we will be back at our base. So, I'll see you when I get there. And we're back. I am here at my base, and I'm getting ready to start the next part of the hardened steel smith, which we're going to just throw this in here. We're not going to throw all of it in there because I want to make some other things with it. But it's 1 for 1, I believe. Let's see. Yep, 1 for 1. Converting steel bars into hardened steel. With that, we'll get... Oh, shoot. That hurt. We'll get everything we need to finish up the journey. I don't think I need that much for what else I have planned. I plan on making some refrigerators. With that, crafting station. I think it's in decorations. In storage. Yep. You just need 2. Oh, you just need 2. So I don't even need that much. I need insulated wood, though. Which I may have to upgrade my bench to be able to do that. We'll see. Since we only need 2, we'll drag 400 of this over here. But that will get us going there. Let me see. Can I make insulated wood yet? Oh, I can. So, well, we'll make insulated wood. Insulated wood, you need to take wood. Let's come out here and chop some down. There's a bunch of trees up here. One of those would be demonic. Nope, nope, I forgot. Oh, wow. They all just come running out. That's funny. Those demonic ones are tough. Get us some wood real quick. Plenty of it around here. Also, after this video, I am going to build my next base. That should be enough. So, I'm going to build it up there in the north. I feel like that's a good place to put it for... it's kind of in the central of everything, so you have easy access to all the areas. But to make insulated wood, you have to have dry wood. So we take that, all that wood that we got, and then we'll dry it out. I think we also need resin though, but I think you get the resin from, yeah. So that'll work out. And with that, won't even need this anymore, because as long as we have refrigerators, your food will never rot or spoil as long as you keep it in there. So it's definitely worth having those. But we'll definitely need a lot of well, not a lot of hardened steel. I think it was, what, 20? Let's see, how many have we got already? We got 68. We'll get 70, and that should be enough to... Alright, so we come over here. Now it wants us to unlock the knowledge. To the survival. Craft a hardened steel tool. Takes shaped wood. So we'll got plenty of that, but we'll just make the pick. And then craft a hard steel weapon. I was hoping having... Oh, well that works, because it's actually, that's a boss version of it. But having a hardened steel sword counts towards the journey. And with that, we get hardened steel weapons, which it gives you quite a few recipes, I believe. Let's look. Do some searching. Hardened. Yeah, you get daggers, great axe, great sword, steel hammer, mace, punching daggers, short sword, spear, regular sword, and war axe. I mean, that's really good. So we'll definitely have to deal with that. I think I need to gain one more level to be able to do the butcher or get the Heart Master Butcher. So yeah, that's fine. We're not worried about that just yet. Let's see. I want some of that Shade Spice or Shade Bloom because I wanted to do one more thing. I think I have time for one more thing. We'll see if we can get lucky. Grab one of these saber-toothed kittens. We'll put the Shade Spice, and I need some of the pork. There we go. Shade Spice fatty meat. We'll create 3. Go ahead and start it up. I'm just going to throw that in there, and there we go. We're going to come out here and see if we can get lucky and get the greater variety of a saber-tooth. This could take a bit. And I don't have that much time. Alright. I was thinking I wasn't going to have to pause, but we'll pause one more time in this video and see if we get one. That's how we'll end it. See if we get lucky. But we will be right back once it gets done. And we're back. And let's see if we got lucky. We got a saber-tooth in there. We got a greater saber-tooth right off the bat. That's nice. Let's put this thing... Let's set this sucker out here. Look at you. You don't start off with a lot of hit points. But let's check your stats. You start off with 10 strength. You actually have a decent vitality growth. Probably want to give you exquisite meat to try to level your strength up. But alright, well, we got a greater saber-tooth. Anybody want to name it? If you want to name it, throw something out in the comments. And again, if we get one, it'll be it. If we get multiple, I'll do some randomizer to pick it. But alright, we got us a nice little cat here. And I can't get it in the thing. I was going to end with it. Here, I'll end with me staring at it. Look at that. Alright. Anyways, like I said, when I come back, I will be moved to the new base up north. I should have everything I need to get it built, but I'll probably go gather more stuff and throw it in there, so it'll be making it as I go along just in case. But I don't like the way that's looking. I want to end with her staring. There we go. Thank you for watching. This is Mediocre Mindset saying have a good day. And we'll see you next time.